Hey, this is Joel, and whoa, my camera's about to fall. Okay, today I'm doing a review on Thunder trucks. Mine kind of broke. I skated them for a month. You know, it happens when you skate. I was planning on skating these for 6 months, but whatever. I'll still be able to make a good review on them. Now, with these trucks, weight-wise, I'd have to say they're really light. Yeah, they're light trucks. I rode the 147s. These ones are highs, couldn't find any lows, so I went with highs. They're 2.5 inches high. About standard height, same height as independent standard, same height as Crux low, down lows. They're the same height as the Crux down lows, just found that out. I was looking at them. Yeah, I was looking at my Cruxes, and I was looking at these, and I was like, man, they're the same height. Except I had them both on the ground. So, but yeah, just take my word for it. They're the same height. Not independent. Yeah, independent standards, Crux down lows, and Thunder highs are the same height. But anyways, yeah, 2.5 inches, you know. Something I did like, I really liked about these trucks is the way they turned. The pivot cups were true fit. They fit real good, real tight. The bushings fit real good. They were good bushings too. They're kind of medium soft, which is something I like. I ride real loose. That's just my opinion, but when you're someone who rides tight, it kind of doesn't really matter what truck you have, because really the difference between each truck is the way they turn. These turned quite good. Turned real good. Grind down real smooth, which is something I like. The geometry of the truck, you can see the hanger is a little bit more vertically angled than average, which causes, like, something I've noticed is that it gives you a little bit more pop, which is a little different. I had to adjust to that. Now, the only thing though is that when you would go to pop, and especially I noticed this on manuals when I first started skating them, is that there'd be a little bit of tension. I'd be like, whoa, this is weird. I haven't experienced this feeling before. This is like strange. I eventually got used to it though. And also it makes it feel a little bit higher than what it actually is. It makes it feel like it's 2 3/4 inches high, which I wasn't really a big fan of because I like to skate real low. But that's just me. These trucks are good. They break a bit easily though, but I would recommend them, because what I hear is that that if you send them back to the company, they'll replace them for free. So it's worth it, which is what I'm going to try to do. Now, I think that Thunder is made by DLX, which makes Anti-Hero, Crooked, Real. I really like their decks. I'm skating a Crooked right now, and I love it. And today, I actually got an Anti-Hero. It was for a good price, so I was like, okay, my parents let me get it. Okay, that's awesome. I was asking like if I could get like 2 decks, but they said just one, so I was like, okay. So I got one. You know, because right now, anyways, I just got my black blank left after my Crooked. So now, yeah, they let me get in our deck, so yeah, that's usually what happens. Until I get a job, which will hopefully be sometime soon. Really want one, especially at a skate shop. That'd be awesome. Now, anyways, back to rabbit trails. Okay, back to the Thunders. Good truck. I highly recommend them. They're good. They're probably my second favorite. Oh yeah, where I was going with the distribution. I think they're made by DLX. But the people over at Zoomy is like this one guy that was working there. He was saying that they're made by Black Box, but I kind of disagree. I think they're made by DLX. I'm pretty sure they are, because I saw it on their site. And whenever I go to blackboxdistribution.com, I never see Thunder on there. I just see Fallen, Slave, Brain Fart, Zero Mystery, you know. Wow. I forgot how to say the word zero. Something like this epic stupidity moment. Anyways, yeah, but whenever I go on DLX, I see Crooked, Real, Anti-Hero, Thunder. So I'm thinking, yeah, they're probably made by DLX. Unless Black Box actually does make them, they forgot to put it on their site, and they teamed up with DLX to make the truck. I don't know. I don't really know the whole history behind it. I have to research that and see what really happened. But either way, you're getting a good quality truck. These are good. They're my second favorite. My favorite would have to be independent. These are highs. Independent highs are a little bit. If I were to have them on flat ground right now, I'd probably come to like right about there. The independent highs are 2 3/4 inches high. I forgot to mention that in the review I did on these about a year and a half ago. But, you know. Yeah, these trucks, these Thunders, I was rocking black and purple for a little bit. Kind of would like to again because they're pretty cool colors. But these trucks, I don't know, these 147, so many colorways to choose from. Kind of mind-boggling at times. But yeah, good truck. They perform good. So, just end it with that. They perform good.